Alright, what is good, it's your boy Bar2, and today we're back here on GTA 5 once again with another speed glitch for you guys today. And today we have the brand new, absolutely gorgeous Subaru 22B. Alright, so this thing is absolutely beautiful, as I said, and there's a decent amount of customization. There could be more. It's got a pretty high price tag of, I think, 1.7 mil if you don't have the trade price. It's a little out there, but it still is pretty nice. Very similar styling to the Sultan Classic or the Subaru GC8. This one's just a two-door version, and it does have a couple of different things, and obviously you can lower this one through the menu and put low grips on it and stuff. But today we're going to be showing you guys the speed glitch for it, which is kind of insane. So this thing isn't too fast, just regular, without a speed glitch on it or anything, but it's still a pretty nice car. I'd recommend getting it if you like these style of cars, you know, like Japanese domestics and stuff like that. So I'd recommend getting it. It's a good addition. And of course I put the Subi scoop hood on here. Why not? I'd feel wrong if I didn't, and I know, and I'm sorry I couldn't put the Subi wing on here, man. They didn't make a fully carbon one, and I wanted this two-tone, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the aggressive look of that giant ducktail in the back. I don't know what it is, but it's looking absolutely gorgeous. So with that, let's go ahead and get into today's testing and hope to God that we don't blow a head gasket. That was a Subi joke. I'm just kidding. I love my Subarus, all right? But let's go ahead and get right into this in true Bar2 fashion. We're going to do a test run before we do the glitch, and then after we do the glitch to show a speed comparison. So let's get down to it. Go ahead and hop in here real quick. This thing is all-wheel drive, so the launch is pretty gnarly. It does sound pretty similar to a 22B, but of course they just copy and paste most of these engine noises. So I mean, wait, what are you gonna do, you know? Let's go ahead and get right into it, though. Like I said, little to no wheel spin, and we are off, already touching 80 miles an hour. And we're caressing 100. And we're pulling a little bit more. One more shift. There it is. Touching about 115 here, I believe. And it's looking like it's going maybe 115 to 118-ish. I don't know. The dials in this are a little difficult to read, and they are red. So it makes it a little bit harder because I wanted to match it to my style that I wanted for the car. I don't know. I love how I built it. You guys are going to have your opinions. I could care less, alright? But let's go ahead and get right into how to do the speed glitch itself. Now, if you are new to the channel, you may not know how to do this if you've never seen any speed glitches like that before, and that's completely fine. That's why I continuously show you guys how to do each method, even if I've posted about it before, because I know that new people come in and they don't know how to do it. That's fine, I understand. Or people just don't know that it exists on a certain car, they forgot, whatever. You know, it's fine, I get it. That's why I do it. I do it for you guys, alright? But if you are new to the channel, please check out my playlist that I have linked in the description, and it'll be in a pinned comment. It's my speed glitch playlist for all the cars I've posted speed glitches on in the game. It's kind of what my YouTube's known for. There's a ton of different methods, a ton of different cars you probably didn't know had speed glitches on them, and methods to do speed glitches you may not even have known existed. And none of these get patched, so you don't have to worry about them not working. But let's go and get right into this. And it's a pretty simple tire pop and burnout, or infinite burnout glitch, as we've come to know in the past. You're just going to want to get out a gun, pop both tires. You cannot have bulletproof tires on, but if you do, it's okay. Don't cry. You can take any car into the LS car meet, unless it's weaponized, and take off the bulletproof tires and just exchange them for regular ones. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just gotta pull up in there and be like, listen, dog, I need some regular tires. I don't need the bulletproofs no more. And you're good to go. So you don't gotta worry about it. You gotta drive around and wait for these to pop off. Sometimes it'll take longer than normal. That's just kind of how it is. It really just depends. But with that, let's go ahead and drive over here. I'll show you guys how to do the glitch, and then I'll tell you the requirements for the glitch as well, so that you know how to set your car up before you do come out here and try this. So, obviously, first and foremost, you're going to have max engine upgrade, max braking, a turbo, max transmission. Now, armor doesn't really matter. I just keep mine on 20% for most of my speed glitches. That's just how it goes. And then you're also going to want to have a decently low suspension. I don't think the suspension really matters all that much, but I don't think it'll work as well with stock, so I just try to keep mine pretty low without completely cameraing the car out. So I have mine on competition suspension, which I think is one above what the lowest one is. So if you wanted to copy mine, you can go right ahead, but this next part will definitely matter. So in the vehicle menu, make sure you are on lowered, not default. You're going to want this thing slammed to the ground. It's going to help with starting the glitch, maintaining the glitch, and keeping that curb boost going, which is kind of why Infinite Burnouts work so well. So as long as you've got all of that down, you are good to go, and we can get right into doing this glitch. All you got to do, this will work on all platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. It will work completely fine on all of them. And I believe glitches like this even work on GTA 5M servers, like roleplay or just messing around servers, drifting servers, all that stuff. It should work perfectly fine, just depending on the car and what a mod car is modeled off of. So it should work just perfectly fine there. But let's go ahead and get right into the glitch. You're going to hold down on your brake and gas at the same time. Just do a little bit of a burnout like that, and you're going to keep it going. And while you're doing that, you're going to let go of the brake for about... Oh, all right. So when you're doing glitches like this and you're testing different cars, you're going to want to see about when the car grips up. See how the car just like pulled and we had a nice little high rev right there? That's when the car gripped up, and because it's all-wheel drive, it's going to grip up quicker. So we're going to have to basically get back down on the brake before we gain traction. So you're going to want to just completely just redline the car out, whether you're doing the burnout method or just revving it out. And you're going to want to let go of the gas for about, I'd say probably half a second to a second, and then, or let go of the brake from about a half a second to a second, and then get right back down on the brake. While you're doing this, the entire time, don't let go of the gas. So it's going to look just like this. Doing a burnout, both brake and gas in, let go of the brake, back down on the brake, and then you are good to go for however long you're racing on, like whatever size of the track you're racing on. Just keep them both held down the entire time, and we are flying, and the night is beautiful, Jesus. But let's hopefully not blow a head gasket here. I'd hate to send a piston into outer space. And boom. Stop just like that. If you guys want to know how to do that quick stop, it's pretty simple. Just pull up your character menu with however you do it. On PS4, have to hold down on D-pad. Flick to any character you desire. Let go of everything and decline the alert. And you're good to go. You'll stop right in your place unless you're flying. And if you are flying and you try to do it, I pray for you, man. You're going to die. I'm just kidding. Nothing will happen. It just won't work. Alright, but now that we've got that all down and done, let's go ahead and just see about how quick I can determine this thing is going with my speed glitch knowledge. And doing this for so long, I feel like I can have a pretty accurate, I guess, like, testament for how fast this thing is going. Guess, there we go. A pretty accurate guess of how fast this thing is going. So in the cockpit view, just go and do this again. And we're good to go. Picking up speed here, and most cars, while doing this infinite burnout glitch, are only going to show you going anywhere from like 20 to 40 miles an hour. That's completely normal. But if you let go of the brake, just keep the gas held down, it'll show you about how fast you're going, which we touched about 140. So obviously I think this thing is going way faster than that. All these non-tire pop glitches are at least going to hit about like 180-ish. So I mean, honestly, I'm gonna do one more pull just to kind of see how the car feels. Actually, let's do it this way. We're gonna do it without the burnout method because I feel like you lose a little bit of speed. So we're just gonna rev it out. Yeah, see, that feels a little bit quicker. And we're just gonna see if I can determine just about how fast this thing is going just by how I feel this. Jesus Christ, we are kind of moving. Alright, so yeah, this thing is flying. Obviously, it'll go even faster on a longer strip, or a longer track. So, in my personal opinion, I think that this thing is going at least 180, 190. We could probably easily touch 200 on a longer track, which is, like I said, what most cars go. All the non-tire pop, or all the tire pop glitches like this with the infinite burnouts, or even the cars that are special and don't have to pop the tires, as long as it's an infinite burnout glitch like this, it'll beat pretty much everything. jets, jet cars, oppressors, the whole 9 yards. And a lot of these will even beat other types of glitches. So I know a lot of people had recognized that the Coleco GTF glitch was super popular when it first came out with the low grip tire glitch. And this thing will destroy that as far as top speed goes. And that's just kind of how the tire pop glitches or the infinite burnout glitches work. They just have a really, really high top speed, but the only thing that sucks is you are sacrificing your traction. So if you want to find glitches that don't sacrifice traction as much, but you still add quite a bit of speed to what the car already has, which shouldn't be happening, I guess. It's a nice little speed glitch, but you kind of keep most of your traction. Check out my playlist, like I said, and look for any of the speed glitches that are listed as non-tire pop glitches. The majority of those, you're going to have to pop any tires. You won't have to do an infinite burnout. You're literally just going to be kicking the sides of the car or shooting the suspension to camera it, and it will make a huge difference. So definitely check that out. It's super good for like running missions around the map and just getting to places quick if you don't want to use an oppressor or something like that, or you can't. So it's definitely worth checking out if you don't even want to race with it. Of course, it's great for messing with your friends. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. I absolutely love this car. Like I said, if you guys want to buy it, it is up to you, but I think it makes a very nice addition to my collection. So why would I not buy it? You know what I mean? But absolutely love it. Speed glitch is pretty quick. It's definitely up there with one of the, I wouldn't say faster ones, but a pretty average speed glitch. It's pretty quick, and I think this thing would go a whole lot faster on a different track, like a longer one. So it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. It looks awesome, and of course, it's all-wheel drive, and if you ever get bored, you can just send it backwards. Also, a lot of people used these types of glitches before we had the low grip tires to drift with. So, I'll show you kind of what I mean. You can kind of just chill, go back and forth. Nothing crazy. You can maybe throw like a 360 entry or something. You can get it to actually fully turn, but sometimes it'll mess it up. And I think that a lot of these glitches will also work when you shoot the tire and pop it, if you don't drive around and let them pop fully and you do the little burnout glitch like that, you'll get a little bit more control and actually be able to drift it a little bit better too. So that's just some more fun stuff you can do with this car. Obviously, I'm going to be looking for more glitches like this with all the new DLC cars coming out. Thankfully, a lot of them have glitches, so I'm just going to let you guys know now. Videos are coming soon, and I may even try to look for other glitches for the speed glitches that I've already posted, like different methods. So maybe we can try to find a non-tire pop glitch for this car. Make this all-wheel drive beast an even scarier monster. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. But with that, it's been your boy Bar Times 2, and I appreciate all you guys coming here today. If you want to learn more about my personal life, follow me on Instagram at RealBarTimes2. I'm going to start posting more on there about my actual life. A lot of you guys know I just moved to Indiana, out of my parents' house and into my friend's apartment. We're going to be streaming together, doing a bunch of IRL stuff and stuff like that. So definitely check it out. You get to see my IRL G35 that I own and watch me build that if you'd like to. So there you go. And I'm probably going to try to start streaming a little bit more on Twitch here and there and posting more videos on YouTube as well. So we're going to try to get on a good schedule, try to post pretty regularly. So appreciate all the support, and thank you guys so much for what you do for me. Without you guys, I'd be nothing. Be a sad little 20-year-old boy just chilling in my room playing games for no reason. No, but I appreciate you guys, and I love you. And with that, it's been your boy Bar Times 2, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.